Yo, 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 what's good, man? You already know what it is. It's the Evening Rush each and every Wednesday, 7 to 6 on the Evening
How is
Rush
that
Network.
possible? How is that possible?
Oh, all
We're
that,
going
7
back
to
in time?
8. Yo, you
Seven
know the,
six.
yo, yeah, that's how tired we be over here sometimes. But what's good, man? You know I got Rainbow in the building. What's going on, Rainbow?
Hey,
And of course, I got that man, the myth, the legend, New Life Media's own faces in the building.
Peace, what's happening? What's happening?
What's good, bro? How are you doing, man? Been a minute since we seen you.
Yeah, man. I mean, first and foremost, man, thanks for contacting me on this, man. And get me aboard for this interview. I appreciate that, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's love right there. Appreciate that.
Nah, thank you. We appreciate you, bro. Like, you know what I mean, one of the beginning people. Matter of fact, you was on our first show when we was on Yak Radio. And definitely I had to get you back up in here.
Yeah, I remember that. That was dope. That was nice, man. That was actually
our very first show, and then today you here, ending the season of this first season of ours. So
right.
you know what I mean. Definitely is a big look
right.
for us right there. And plus, you got a lot going on. But first and foremost, happy birthday, Rainbow. Happy belated birthday. I missed my co-host because she was out in Jamaica enjoying that nice sun. You see the tan. She's going to keep saying she ain't got no tan, but I see it.
I probably have a little tan. I wasn't even out in the sun that much.
Mm-hmm. So how was Jamaica?
It was good. I had fun. Had lots of fun. Lots of fun in the sun with the ladies.
Was the weather was much better than it is here right now?
It rained like every day. It rained, but it rained for maybe about half an hour, 45 minutes, the longest, and then it was over. It was like 88, 90 degrees every day.
Good weather.
Good weather.
Sound like it. Yeah, we ain't get all of that up in there. What up, Gene the Dream? I see you on the check-in, bro. You already know on everything. You know what I mean? On everything podcast.
Peace,
anybody want to call in? You already know what the number is: 929-441-2417. You want to hit? You know what I mean? You want to support the show? Hit that Cash App up. The Evening Rush. You know what I mean? So we definitely here. Rainbow, you want to hit those sponsors?
Sure. We got The Gallery. They're on every Tuesday from 7 to 9 on CaribbeanPowerJams.com. TL Mac Fitness. He also has a show on the Evening Rush Network every Thursday from 8 to 9. Plush Vodka. If you are gluten intolerant, you can always get yourself some Plush Vodka. They're gluten-free. Stains by Butter. She does all the apparel for all of the shows on the Evening Rush Network. Plush Apparel. If you're in High Point, North Carolina, ladies, go and check that boutique out. She got some hot stuff. Come June, she will be opening another spot in Greensboro. We also have Hot Commodities. When I say hot, I mean hot. Hot Commodities Cosmetics. You need some waterproof mascara. You need your very pigmented eyeshadows and highlighters. She got y'all. We also do community service as well. We have A Cause, A Concern, A Solution Network, Inc. by our girl CW. You need party decorated. You need some cake, a cake. You need any type of treats. You need chip bags, anything. My girl Envy will hit you up. Hit her up for Envious Creations. We got my favorite, because she told me to quit my job, Martine Felton. Okay, okay, disclaimer. She didn't tell me. The universe told her to tell me to quit my job, which I'm finally going to do. The universe told, she pulled the cards, and the card said, Rainbow, quit your job. In so many words.
I was there at that
universe said that?
Don, no, seriously, in so many words, what did the universe say?
Man,
she said the best thing to do is to move forward. And I agree with her.
She said you have to let go of something in order to get something better. And the only thing that's holding me back, only thing holding me back right now is the job that I got. Hey, Envy.
What's up, Envy?
So
Shout
I
out to
gotta
the
go.
Queens of NYC podcast.
So they go. Yeah, my co-host, one of my co-hosts, Miss Envy, Queen Envy, and then we also have Pod Decks.
Yes, new to
John,
the
tell me what that is.
First of all, Pod Decks are a great addition if you have a podcast. Shout out to Pod Decks. They help you out. They have an episode deck. They also have an interview deck. So if you know you get stumped up, you don't know what to say, get you a pod deck, set of pod decks, and you know what I mean. You definitely get to help you out with what to say.
I didn't know what that was, and I was like, Pod Decks.
Yeah, they just came aboard this week. Also, if you use our code, you get 10% off for your purchase.
Okay.
So check out our Instagram.
What's the code?
You gotta check out our Instagram. You'll get
Okay.
I don't know the code. I don't have the code on me right now. But check out our Instagram, excuse me. It's Dawn_the_evening_rush @OneByRainbow, or you and definitely check out at New Life Media right now.
That's not my personal Instagram.
I don't know which one is your personal.
The personal Instagram is the only Rainbow. One by Rainbow is my business.
Well, let them check out the business. Definitely one of the most big. I love one of your business, all your businesses, especially the liquor. You know what I mean? Come on, stop playing.
That's Rainbow Refreshers.
Rainbow Refreshers. There we go. So make sure y'all check all those out. I'm gonna keep throwing that up anyway. Definitely support our sponsors, man. They work hard.
They do work hard.
The best
they're a bunch of hardworking people.
So let's get into a little info about my bro Face. He in the building, you know what I mean? Once again, shout out to Face. I'm gonna start off with my favorite, which is New Life Media. I saw a lot of documentaries coming out. I've seen a lot of videos coming out. Tell us about New Life Media, bro.
Man, it's my brand that started in 2011, and hey, man, it goes back, man. So let me try to go into the mental archive. So messing with New Life and just dealing with film and the camera game, I knew nothing about it. First off and foremost, I knew nothing about handling the camera, knew nothing about shooting, none of that crap. So I saw a documentary.
It'd be hard to tell. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, but you know, I mean, you got to crawl before you walk, right? So, I saw a documentary, and I was very inspired by this documentary. It was the making of the Black Keys album with Damon Dash, spearheaded. And how ironic about it was okay. So I was Googling Dame's name years ago, like I want to say 2010, something like that. I said, let me see what Dame doing. Because at that time, the Jay-Z thing, the split up the whole nine was going on. And I'm like, let me see what Dame, because Dame is always doing something, right? So I Googled his name, and this making of the Black Keys thing came up. So I'm like, what the hell is this? So it's crazy because I caught it. It came out every Friday around 11 o'clock. I caught the first episode on Friday, the very first episode. That right there was like a meant to be, right? So I'm going through the whole thing. I'm watching that he's making this music with the Black Keys, a group from Ohio, white boy group from Ohio, and he mixed them in with Jim Jones, Pharrell March, Q-Tip, Raekwon, RZA, Nicole Ray, and if I'm missing a few, forgive me. So he's doing this crazy music, you know what I'm saying, with a rock group and R&B people. I said, man, this is wild, you know what I'm saying? So like, it came out every Friday. Every Friday, a webisode will come out every Friday. By I think it was like 11 webisodes or something like that. By like the 4th or 5th, I said, this is what I want to do. I want to learn how to shoot film. I want to learn how to do what this guy is doing because I was just so intrigued by it. Now, mind you, I ain't know how to take a Polaroid. You know what I mean? Like, it was one of them things. And so I started doing my homework, started doing my research. And one thing leads to the next. I get an email from a friend of mine saying, you're cordially invited to DD 172. And that was Dame's compound in Tribeca. So I got to meet the dude. It was just, I mean, the universe, right? You say the universe, right? So
yeah,
kicked in. Universe kicked in. I got to meet him. We were hanging, you know, and I've been friends with Dame ever since. You know what I'm saying? You know, happy birthday to him. His birthday was just the other day. But
oh, fellow Taurus.
Okay.
Happy birthday to Dame.
Yeah, so you know, he's doing his thing. But that gave me that inspiration, that light. And I went on from there. I started just, you know, buying B-class cameras, stuff like that. Started testing water and going to the name New Life. So I'm in Orchard Beach with my man and with his daughter, and we started just naming names and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And New Life kicked in, you know, with the, you know, the knowledge to know, KNEW. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and you know, you got to put media at the end. So I just say, listen, we're gonna do New Life Media. He thought I was gonna put an N. I said, nah, I gotta put the K, man. You know what I mean? With the knowledge to know. And one thing led to the next. So, you know, if I'm going fast forward and now start doing a lot of videos, a lot of dudes in the street. You know what I mean? From the hoods to the pissy staircases. You know what I mean? Again, you know, you got to crawl before you walk.
Yeah.
And just started rocking. You know what I mean? And then next thing you know, doing little things for Dame. I step it up, and the streets is catching the buzz. You know what I mean? The people who want videos done are reaching out to me. I'm like, all right, let's go. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm building up my catalog slowly. You know what I mean? A lot of trial and error though. A lot of fucking up. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. But that's part of the game though.
That's what you have to do. That's what happens. Yeah. You have to fail in order to succeed.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know, me being who I am, man, I'm very vain to, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, listen, I'm learning this shit. You know what I mean? So even though I messed up on a couple of things, little trial joints that I went through, it was just like, all right, that's more ammunition for me to say, all right, let's go. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do better on the next run.
Yeah.
And so I got better. I got better and I got better. I got better. And then people hit me up. You know what I mean? Like the likes of like Nick Storm, who was you know, Puff's right hand man with that whole Ciroc movement.
Yeah, and that's the one I saw recently, and I was like, bro.
Yeah. I did a lot of stuff with them, man. Shout out to Puff.
You know, and that's one thing I want to commend you on, bro. Like, even with your success getting higher and higher, you never changed who you were. You know what
Can I say something? Go
ahead.
Can I say something? An OG of mine from Harlem, may he rest in peace, my man Dwayne. I used to have those afro and little snotty nose running around town from the Bronx to Harlem and all that, right? As I got older, we bumped into each other. And he said, yo, man, you the same dude, man. You the same humble cat. You know what I'm saying? From back then, you know, when I was running them streets, you know what I'm saying? Doing things. And I was, this is just what I know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't put on a facade. I can't act accordingly. People do that. And so be it. But not me. You know, I'm J-Dog, man. That's it. I'm J-Dog. That's it. I don't know nothing else. You know what I mean? So,
bro, I admire that. No, I definitely admire that. I mean, remember I came to your crib, sat on the stoop, man. You chopped it up for a good, almost 2 hours.
Yeah,
it was light outside. I remember it was light outside, and then all of a sudden it was dark, and I was like, "Yo, we sat here and chopped it up for a good 2 hours."
Because that's good energy, bro. Yeah, it's all about the energy.
Yes.
So and the crazy thing is, no matter how many times I've ever reached out to you about anything, always picked up.
Yeah.
You never said, "Yo, bro, I'm busy. I can't talk right now." You never hit me. And I just want to thank you, man. I admire you, man. You know what I mean? And this is the reason why they say you give your roses while they dead, while the person's alive versus when they're gone. And that's why I'm giving you your roses right now, bro.
That's
definitely appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. That's what it's about.
So, you know, through the different situations, though, how have you adapted through each of those situations? You know, I know you had the one situation you had to adapt from that. How did you adapt? I know you grew as far as moving up, as far as the Diddy and all of that, because I definitely saw that. I was like, wow, okay.
Mm.
And I saw it. I think it was he was getting ready to do a documentary with Nas or something like that with Nas.
No. You probably saw something that I did that I basically re-edited some footage for AZ. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I think that's
black and white joint. Yeah. So
yeah.
So I have reached out to his management, and I was like, yo, bro, I said, I got this thing. I had already did it. You know what I mean? Because I was inspired to do it. So I sat here right where I'm at my studio right now, in my crib. Yeah. And AZ, he God body, man. Nas, all them dudes, Raekwon the Chef, Ghostface, all them dudes, God body dudes who I follow, right? Mm. Something about A though, man. You know, it's his music, man, is timeless, and he's just a humble cat. You know what I mean? So I put these pieces together, and I use a song from a mixtape called "Polly with the Villains," I believe it was. Polly with the Villains, yeah. And I did it. I put it up together. I sent it to his management, and you know, they loved it, man. I asked them to listen, man. I want to put this on YouTube, whatever. You know what I mean? They're like, yeah, man, go ahead, man, do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it came out dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you know, it's like I ain't asked for a coin on that. The thing is that when you love what you do, it's never work, right?
Yes, so definitely.
I just wanted to put it out there like that because I'm always inspired. You know what I'm saying? Right. By these artists, you know what I'm saying, and what they do and their life stories and stuff. And you know, once I'm inspired by somebody, that's it. You know, I'm going in. You know what I mean? And he's definitely one of them. He's definitely shout out to A, man.
Yeah, shout out to A, yo. Oh, first of all, I forgot. I messed up. I forgot. What? Happy Cinco de Mayo, man. God damn. Happy.
I'm not sure you over there drinking a margarita.
Nah, you know, honestly, you know, I normally
would have
have my drink on. Yo, Rainbow, you already know how I give it up on Cinco de Mayo. I don't never miss a Cinco de Mayo. I don't shout out to all my Mexicans.
Well, shout out to all that. I'm drinking cognac right now. Shout out to that dude.
Yo, first, you know what I mean? Shout out to the whole Duce family, man, because Leak and them got that popping right now.
Yeah, they strong. They strong over there.
So yeah, so I definitely want to say Happy Cinco de Mayo, man.
Absolutely.
So Face, we're gonna get into this water now, bro.
What about it, bro?
This is where I see genius at.
Thank you.
So I'm sitting here, I'm strolling through one day.
Right.
I'm sitting here strolling. I'm strolling. I see a bottle of water that say New.
It say what?
New Life Water.
New Life Water.
Look, you don't see me. I'm like this. What it say?
So as I'm scrolling through, I see a video.
Yeah.
Of what I admire even more. When it in stores yourself. Yeah. You went to a store, a bodega, and I think it was Harlem.
Yes, it was.
You went in case, threw it in a case for them. I said, that is one hardworking man right there.
Yeah. Shout
Shout
to my man Ali at Galaxy Grocery on 56. You know, I lived on 50. I'm sorry, that was on 56. Yeah, I lived on 57th with my dad. You know, I used to go back and visit him and stay with him at times by the mobile gas station. So I always just used to mess with Broadway like that, up and down Broadway. You know, at that time, it was a lot of number spots and all the other crap that was going on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always stepping foot on Broadway. You know what I mean? So I reached out to Ali. Thanks to my man Carter. My man Kizzy Carter from Harlem, you know what I mean? Basically, was like, yo, Jay, listen, man, let's go here, let's go there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him definitely a shout out. And so these people believe in the brand, you know. And I just basically said what I had to say organically. Like, listen, this is an alkaline water. It's produced in California, and you know, it's high pH, 9.5 on the pH with electrolytes. Gave some history on it real quick, and the rest was history. You know, basically like, yo, I bring it in. It was like, you got water on you? And I said, I got a boatload in my truck. You know what I mean? So I went in, I did what I had to do, started fishing around other spots, You know what I mean? Me and my man Carter. And right now I probably got like in five locations in Harlem right now.
How long is Harlem? So I'm supposed to get it.
That's easy. All you gotta do is that.
I'd like some water, some New Life water.
I got you.
I like high pH water, alkaline water.
It's so easy. You got no idea. I got you, Rainbow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm rocking, man. You know, I'm proud of myself.
You don't see many people start a business and with water at that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Start a good water business, and
we need it.
Yeah, we need it. You know what I'm saying? And then to step out the window.
I think we promote a lot of other things that's like, you know, with the liquors and all this other stuff that goes on and stuff. That's cool. That's all right. But like, I wanted to do something totally different. You see, there was a couple of water companies that I had shot some promo visuals for. Yeah. And, you know, me stepping in, I was very excited to shoot for these companies, you know, and but like the feedback, they didn't really understand, I guess, what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, you shot this, thank you, and you know, go fuck yourself. Basically, you know what I mean? Thank you, thanks. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, here's a check, here's some water, peace, bro. But I had a bigger vision though. My vision for these other companies, like, yo, I can just do some real lifestyle shit. I'm pitching this whole pitch to them.
Yeah,
but they wasn't getting it. They just wasn't getting it. You know what I mean? And I guess they market strategies was whatever. So then I was getting frustrated, and so I'm down in my studio one day, and my sons come down. One of them is 16, 28, and it was like, yo, man, they said, Pop, why don't you make your own water, man? And I looked at them. It was like a pause. It was like a pause. It was just like, I said, what? Why don't you just do your own water? And that was that. Once they said that, that was it after that.
That was that blessing right there.
It was more or less like they went back upstairs and I started researching. And I was just grinding. Like my fingers was like that callus. I was grinding. And a lot of companies was reaching out to me, you know, because I told them what I wanted to do when they would distribute stuff like that. And but one company in particular, they kept hitting me back because I'm a pain in the ass, right? And what I mean by that is like, so like when I want something, I'm always asking information. I'm always questioning. You know what I'm saying?
That's not being a pain in the ass. That's just knowing what you want and wanting to get what you want.
And I'm a pain in the ass too. No, I am. I can be. You know what I'm saying? So like, so I'm reaching out to this company, and shout out to Gloria, and they were just hitting me back like no problem. And I was like, yo, I know I just spoke to you 10 minutes ago. I got another question. You know what I'm saying? They're like, nah, what? Yeah, I got. You know what I'm saying? I need answers. And so they were the ones that I decided to partner up with, and it's been a great relationship so far. You know what I mean? They've been supportive of what I'm doing. The bottles are sexy. It's the bullet type bottle, very durable. None of that, like if you squeeze it right, you don't hear no noise. Him squeezing it, don't hear no noise on this. Not like that other crap. I ain't gonna say the names, but you feel what I'm saying? So like you know, the movement in water, it's big. You know what I mean? And I think I hit a gold mine by, you know, thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? And shout outs to my kids. You know what I mean? Because they basically kind of like shine that light. On, you know what I mean? And I don't even remember the conversation. But I was like, yo, you guys, without y'all, I wouldn't really even thought about it. They was like, no, I don't even remember the conversation. I guess it was just one of them organic things. Like, yo, do your own water, man. Like, come on, man. Stop playing. You smart. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm going off the rip right now. I do drink water with electrolytes. I am no longer going to drink that brand. I'm going to order my first case of you, bro.
Thank you, sir.
So I'm going to be hitting you up. I'm definitely going to be hitting you up. Give me a case of your water. I want to That's gonna probably be the new water I'm drinking. So that we're gonna make that happen by this weekend, bro.
He gonna hit you up for two. He gonna hit you up for 2 cases. One for him and one for me.
I got you.
One for him and one for me.
I'm also like this from the Amazon account. Actually, I do have the account. I just shipped up a large amount of cases of water to their warehouses, to their distribution warehouses. So that was a big move because I was talking to some people that I just know in general, and they was like, "Yo, man, getting on Amazon, man, it's a pain in the ass, man. You know what I mean? They get all your information, man. They want to know all this, that, and the third. And that's part of the game, right? You know, so
they want to make sure it's a legitimate business.
And then plus it's consumption, it's water. So want to make sure you ain't poisoning nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm pleased to say that that's going to be the green light on that. I guess it may be a couple days, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm happy about that. Probably like Saturday, something like that. So I'm happy about that. That was that's like one of my biggest goals. Yeah, Amazon. Because Amazon don't mess with anybody, you know what I'm saying? So I want to shout out to them on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely need you. I definitely need you to out here in Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying, hitting up these spots.
Absolutely.
Because we definitely need that water out here. So you already know. You know.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's easy. You know what I mean? It's all about, I mean, I got some good relationships with those ox stores over there, some of them bodegas and stuff like that. So, you know, they see the face, man. They've always been respectful to them, you know what I'm saying? And being a good consumer to their establishment. You know what I mean? So it's just like, listen, you can take it or leave it, man. Like, if no, then all right, I move on to another store. I mean, stores is in survey. You know what I'm saying? It's not it's not for me. If one closes the door, I know, no problem. You know what I mean? There's many other doors, you know, so
absolutely.
Yeah. I'm never discouraged by that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and then you get the competition, you know what I mean? So you got people that's like, oh, okay, well, you know, water, if he brings his water here, he might, you know, kind of like derail these guys, or whatever they thinking. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
And I mean, you have to. You know,
I know what I got. You know what I'm saying? I know my product. I know my product is good money. You know what I'm saying? It's been tested, chemistry wise. You know what I'm saying? It's been tested, and the numbers is through the roof, man. It's green light, no cornball, no phony shit. You know what I'm saying? It's where it needs to be. You know what I mean? And I'm proud of my brand. And it's one of my second LLCs that I have beside Life Media Films, New Life Water now. You know what I mean? So I'm rocking 2 LLCs. I'm proud of both of them. You know what I mean? That's why
New Life in the building.
That's Jay.
There he is. Smartenberg. What up? What up, Smutty? What up, Smutty? So Smutty.
What a name.
Well, that's his. I mean, Jay Holly is, you know, is like somewhat government, but he's been a very important part of New Life Media. You know what I mean? I taught him a lot. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. He's doing a great job. You know what I mean? And he's doing his thing. And he's been in my corner for years. You know what I mean? That's my niece's husband. You know what I'm saying? You know, we just rocking. You know, he's doing his thing, I'm doing mine. But we meet up. We always meet up somehow, some way, and we do what we do. We make it happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's definitely the love right there.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely the love, and like I said, once again, you're a great brother, man. You're a great brother to know, man. We gotta pay some bills real quick, bro. So give us 2 seconds. Anybody looking to start their own podcast or get on the Evening Rush Network, this is how you make that happen, man. Definitely make sure you check us out. We've been doing it for the last couple of months, and we've been doing great. So here you go.
Looking to podcast shows and do not know where to start? The Evening Rush Network can help you with that. Call us at 929-441-2417 or email us at theeveningrushnetwork@gmail.com for dates and prices. We got you for all your podcast needs. The Evening Rush Network. Tune in, subscribe, and share.
All right, yo, we back. You already know what it is. Evening Rush. Each and every Wednesday from 7 to 8. All right,
Yes,
Rainbow,
sir.
got you that time. So, yo, we're gonna get into the topic of the day. Which is basically when things change, how do you adapt? You know what I mean? With a lot going on in the world right now, everybody tends to adapt to different situations. We don't know how, a lot of people can adapt, some people can. So,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
So, the biggest question is, how do you adapt?
I think it's a state of mind, bro. The individual, it's the touch and taste effect. You know what I mean? Touch and taste is like, all right, well, the door closed on this one now. I got 3 more doors to open. Hopefully I got the key to one of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have the key, you just got to pick the lock. You see what I'm saying? And you got to go in, you got to find your way. And that basically leads up to what I always tell people is finding your niche in life. You know what I'm saying? I've seen so many people develop their niches during this whole COVID thing. It's over a year now, right? And people are being very innovative because they're sitting home and saying, okay, the ones that's sitting home and they got that knowledge of self and they like, yo, well, I like doing this. Well, I like doing that. Let me get my computer up and run and take the dust off that shit, dust off my camera, and start filming this shit and letting people know I sew, I paint, I edit. These are just individuals, you know what I'm saying? Saying, okay, well, they have things that they love to do, but not in fruition. You got to put your stuff into fruition. You see, that's the problem, right? So, again, going back to the niche word, everybody's born with it. I don't give a fuck who you are. Everybody's born with it. Your niche could be doing cross puzzles. It's something that you love to do. Planting flowers in your garden, whatever it is, it's a niche. So now, with that being said, this whole thing and going through adversities in life and damn, what should I do? Basically, if you have that niche, use that as your format to try to monetize. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
To me, it's just not hard to do, but you have to have that in you. But everybody's born with it. You see what I'm saying? You just have it. You just got to take it and, open that shit up, take that key, open that lock. And if the key don't work, kick down the fucking door, man. You know what I mean? If you believe in your, kick down the fucking door, bro.
That's the thing, bro. A lot of people, some people get stagnant. They start to go forward, and then something comes along, and they can't figure it out. So that's when they fall back. You know what I mean? They don't know how to adjust.
Can I tell you something? It comes with a support system too. So if you surround yourself, all right, okay. So now this particular person that you're mentioning, this person may be, right? They stumbling, they whatever. They can't get it right, man. But if they could sit back and just talk to, or have that support, say, nah, bro, listen, man, go about it this way, go about it that way. It may work then. It's that support system. It's that, yo, get up off your ass, man. Come on, I know you're worth more. Let's go. The whole support system is so important. Either be in your household or the faculty that you know. It's 2 things: that you know, or just your household. And they give you the push. You see, my family always give me the push. You know what I mean? My wife to the point now, she's like, "Yeah, what you doing next, bro? I know you." You know what I'm saying? Even with the water, she like, when I told her, I was designing a water bottle. She's like, "Yeah, what you doing, bro?" I said, "We better get a water." And she was like, "Oh, here we go again. This guy, man. He's always from nickel bags to whatever. Now he's selling water. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always been that I'm hustling. Because you have to believe in yourself. You just got to believe in yourself, man. You know, T Sensei.
T Sensei.
You got to believe in yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? If nobody believes you, you got to believe in yourself, man. You know?
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, when it came down to COVID, you know, everybody stopped.
Yeah.
Not me.
Couldn't figure it out. Nothing.
You was grinding, Rainbow. You was grinding, right?
Always.
That's dope. You gotta do. You gotta grind. You know, everybody, everybody out here trying it, man. You know what I'm saying? And us as black folks, you know what I'm saying? Individuals like us, you know what I'm saying? I look at it like, the Chinese do it, the Jews do it, the Hispanics.
But you know what it is with them? They stick together. We tend to not support each other like we should.
Absolutely. And you know what's crazy about that? It's sad though, because I've reached out to people for advice on certain things and shit like that. And never got a response back. You know what I mean? And I'm like, all right. Because me, if you make moves like that, then that's just innate. That's that's just who you are as an individual. So you know what? I can't change who you are. You grown. Go ahead and find another way to do it. So if you don't want to,
some people just don't want to help you get to where they are.
Yeah, I think that's the most corniest shit in the world. I think it's selfish. I think it's just like it's not good for our culture. You know what I mean? I always say, if I could help somebody out here, which I don't help many people. I don't help many people. I don't even talk to them people no more, but they know what time it is. They can never say, yo, man, he ain't never helped me. You know what they can say? Well, he don't talk to me no more, but he helped me. That's for damn sure. You know what I'm saying? Well, he don't talk to me no more because, I did some fuckery shit to him. You know what I'm saying? But he's still 100. They could say that. They could definitely say he's 100. But it is what it is. I don't want somebody no negative. I want everybody to win.
Absolutely.
I want to win. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing. It works for me. Find your way. It should work for you.
Right.
Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. It ain't hard.
You can't duplicate somebody else's success, but you can always make your own. Whatever someone can teach you the way, but they can't tell you exactly what to do, because how you do stuff and how they do stuff is two different things.
Yeah.
But people don't understand that.
Yeah. They can, good people that really understand and love, that genuinely love you, they'll show you the blueprint.
Right.
Jay, here's the blueprint right here, bro. You know what I mean? Rainbow, here's the blueprint. Look over that blueprint and now do your own thing. And then you as an individual, revise that blueprint, make your own blueprint, and then go to that person, call them or whatever, and thank you. I got it. Thank you. I appreciate that. But people don't want to give out that blueprint. Just show me the blueprint, bro. That's all you gotta do. There's so much money out here.
And that's what it is. People think let me tell you, everybody nowadays, everyone's doing the same stuff. But we know different people. You might know somebody that I don't know, and I might know somebody that you don't know, but we're doing the same exact thing. But we still both making money.
Still making money. Why do if you go to the hood, right? Why do they have so many bodegas, so many ox stores in the hood? Because they can.
Yeah.
Because they can. Because the demand calls for it. Because if you look at it differently, there are houses, but there are more buildings. There's more tenements, which includes more people. So if a guy opens up a bodega, he can't even do 2 blocks down or a block down, open up one, because the demand calls for it. You see what I'm saying? So if
I may not want to walk down the block to him, so I'm gonna go to this store. But people 2 doors down, 2 blocks down, they gonna go to him.
Thank you.
We all making money.
We all making money. We all getting that paper. We all getting paper. So, but people don't look at it like that. They don't have that information, and that's all good. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find the information.
Whatever you didn't want to teach me, I'm gonna find out, and I'm gonna do it better than you thought, and I'm gonna probably do it better than you.
There you go. I love what I fell into. because it's like I again I found another niche. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry about that.
It's all right. It's such a great feeling. You know what I'm saying, to have the ability to find a niche. And I got some other things under my going to be coming. You know what I mean? And peace, Mike. And I got some other things on my belt. I'm gonna keep it under the, radar.
A little low on the radar.
For now. You know what I'm saying? But fun stuff. That's stuff. Good. I'm only doing fun stuff these days. Like, New Life Media, my man, I'm doing stuff in Harlem, the documentary for my man Bo in Harlem. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing that. I just finished the documentary for Vaughn Zip documentary. I just had, and he was a well figure in Harlem, and great dude. And his sister had reached out to me a while back, wanted me to finish it off. And so I was able to finish off the doc, and that's in the wraps and stuff. I mean, I've done so much stuff. You know what I mean? I've done some rock. I've done Hennessy.
Sounds like a lot.
We still need that Rainbow Dawn documentary. Definitely still need that.
Hey, listen.
In the rush.
We need old footage, which we probably don't have.
Now we got some footage, man. I got some old footage.
Okay.
I gotta look in the stash.
Look.
I'm just.
I don't know what footage you got. Look.
I'm just a phone call away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bullshit. Ground Central Coffee. They got 5 locations in Manhattan. I've done so much work for them. Work for them. You know what I'm saying? I did so much stuff. I came in just like, think right now. You know what I'm saying? Like the face the movie.
That means you booked what is it? Booked the Disney and blessed. The 3 B's.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank God for that. You know what I mean? I'm always coming up with stuff. Always hit me up. I turn down stuff. You know what I mean? Like I just do sometimes. Like, because if it's not right, if I'm not inspired by it, then I just don't do it.
Right. Don't put your name, but don't put your name on things that you wouldn't watch yourself.
Trust me, I turned down a lot of shit because I'm like, And the bread was there. The bread, like, yo, we got you, man. Like, yo, here.
But that's what people think. People think if I pay you a certain amount of money, you're gonna be like, not a problem. No, my name and my integrity are worth more than any money you can give me.
Can I tell you something? I did a conference right before COVID, a 5G conference, before the 5G whole thing came out. And it was at one of the hotels in Midtown. And one of the females actually who was running it, she shared me through a friend of mine. And so she wanted to look at my Instagram. All right, because here I'm New Life Media Films. So she was like, so Jay, can you give me your IG? I said, bet. So I get IG. And IG's all business. The IG's like legit. So what happens is when people want to hire you, especially people like that, now this is a big conference all over the world coming in. I was there for like 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, the check was stupid because they money long. And like, but she wanted to see what this guy's about.
Right.
So now she goes over my stuff, and next thing you know, she calls me back. I'm still on the BQE in traffic, and I was going to work. And she's like, "Yeah, we got you. We're gonna hire you for this event." Now, if my shit was like, suspect looking or had some ignorant stuff on it,
she'd have been like, "No, thank you. No, thank you."
Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's all on how you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one thing. Something you ain't gotta be the best videographer. Or I should say visualizer, because I don't like using that word videographer. I don't like using that at all. I hate using that word. You don't have to be the best visualizer, but if you're consistent and you're a people's person
and professional,
they're gonna message you. You know what I'm saying? as opposed to somebody that's real dope, but he got an attitude. She got an attitude.
Right.
Like,
Professionalism will actually get you more places than actual talent will. Because someone with a whole bunch of talent with an attitude will probably not get you so far, because nobody wants to deal with an asshole all day.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you something. Even with the 5G conference, it was crazy because so she wanted basically just photos of the event. So me being a hustler of who I am, this is my nature. I said, well, you know, I could do a crazy visual for you guys. I could really paint the picture. So she was like, well, how much would that be? And I gave her the price and link. So but basically I killed two birds with one stone. You know what I mean? I'm just double what I was gonna make, but by me being a hustler, I'm like, yo, I could do this too. Ain't no big deal. It happened. And I came up with
motion pictures, they capture better. Like you see a picture, you be like, it looks like it's fun. But if you see like actually see it, you be like, they was having fun.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? That's the thing. You know, like rest in peace, DMX, right?
Please don't bring that back up. I cried my poor eyes out, like cried, like I had a headache. I cried so hard. Oh
yeah,
God.
I was disturbed by that too. I was quite disturbed. But like doing the Bad Boy tour, he was one of the guest performances. I think we were in was it Jersey? I think we was in. So now I'm filming everybody. I'm there. I'm everywhere. I can go anywhere I want. DMX comes in. It's on my IG, and the decibel level was just like through the roof. It was just crazy. And I had it in my archive. I had it for a while, and I had to re-put it out there. You know, I'm like, let me pay respects to the homie. But like, I'm saying this to say is like, when you have that work, you keep that work, you archive it because you're never gonna need it again. You know, when Michael Bivins hit me up real quick, when Michael Bivins hit me up to do the video, I'm Better, the song I'm Better, Biv DeVoe, and he DM'd me. I thought it was some bullshit. I said, man, who the fuck acting like Michael Bivins, man, calling me up for some.
You never know in your DMs.
But then he hit me up and I called this number. You know, Mike has that nasal voice. He's like, yo, Jay, man, yo, and all this. Yo, how fast can you get to Boston? And he had this whole idea about this whole thing. So again, but he was one that said, because your gram is well put together, I've been watching you, bro. And, wow, look at that. You know what I mean? So
look
I'm saying
that
exactly. Keep your gram clean. Keep it clean. You know, clean. None of that cornball shit up in there. You know what I mean? I hate watching that. I just hate watching it. It does no service for our community. You know what I mean? It makes us look like shit. You know what I mean? And I don't like that. I'm not a representation of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, if y'all want to go ahead and do that shit, go ahead, man. Knock yourself out. But that ain't New Life ain't doing that. You feel me? Definitely. New Life, you will never see that on New Life page. And that's just me. I mean, to each his own.
Listen.
I mean, some people like to watch that cornball shit. So to each his own.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, for me, it doesn't work for me because I know what I want to do in the future. You know, I know when I retire from my job, I'm doing film work full time, and I'm selling water full time. So my thing is,
you're gonna have something else by then, bro. I know you.
I'm gonna have things by then, but it all derives from New Life. You see what I'm saying? It's derivative. It all derives from that. So everything that I do will have that New Life stamp on it. That's the business. Either be water, films, what have you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be derived from New Life.
He said he already has some other stuff planned that he ain't ready to give up yet.
Not yet. Well, so even though I'm gonna have the water's gonna be pumping, and I'm gonna have some other things pumping, and then I'm gonna sit back in my studio and lose my brain and then something else out. You see what I'm saying? Because that's me. You know.
You already know. Anytime you need to let us know. It's definitely the outlet. We got you always.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
That promotion, we got you.
Thank you.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Word.
So, you got New Life Media. You got New Life Water. You got a lot of things coming out. Well,
A lot of good
where
things.
do you see yourself at the next two?
The next 2 years?
Yeah.
Can I tell you something?
I don't do 5 years. I'm gonna be real with you. I never do 5 years.
Yeah, but can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Check this out. So about 3 years ago, I had a plan 3 years ago. I'm into my over the third year now. Okay.
So 2 years from now, it'll be your 5-year plan.
Yes. But right now, it's been superseded to where it needed to be at. You see what I'm saying? I'm already there. I'm already there. I'm there already. So instead of me taking it 5 years, I'm here in 3.2 years or something like that. You see what I mean? So my prophecy just formed reality, and I'm blessed.
Because you got to put it out. If you put it out into the universe will make sure it comes back to you.
I can officially say there's gonna be a movie in the world.
A movie?
Yeah.
If I'm inspired, can I tell you something, bro? So, okay. Sometimes I wanna just, knock out a lot of things, right? COVID was damaging, so it put me like the brakes on everybody. And another movie will come out, but I just don't know when. I just don't know. But I do know when it does come, it's gonna be dope as fuck. I know it's gonna be dope. It may sound vain, but I know it's gonna be dope because that's who I am. Like I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna do it.
It doesn't sound vain. If you don't believe in you, who else is gonna believe in you?
Nobody.
Exactly. So you have to believe in you first. If you don't say it's gonna be dope, ain't nobody else gonna say it's gonna be dope.
It's gonna be dope.
I'm gonna be honest. I see you with a definitely with a movie. Because I see you on that Tyler Perry situation. I don't see you stagnant long. But anyway,
I mean his shirt already says "Face the Mini Movie," so I don't know.
Yeah, that was a dope thing.
Thank you, brother.
I definitely want to see. I want to see you big time, bro. I want to see you in movie theaters.
That'll be dope. Hey,
you know what I mean?
Like if the way things ball, the way the ball bounces, you know what I'm saying? It might be some Steph Curry shit, and somebody will give me a script or something, and I don't know what I mean, But in the meanwhile, as I'm waiting for the universe to come around to that situation,
he gonna be the next Ryan Coogler.
Nah. That's the next Benny Boom. I can see it because
Benny Boom.
Benny
I
Boom
always
did a
loved
lot
Benny
of.
First of all,
video.
Belly was done by Benny.
Right, but Ryan Coogler? I said Ryan Coogler. Do you know?
You said him, and I didn't just okay.
That's Black Panther. Okay. That's Creed.
These are great.
That's why I said Ryan Coogler.
All right, so I'm gonna have to definitely agree with you on this. Ryan Coogler is what it is.
I was kind of, when you said Kruger, respect to the brother, I'm like, oh wow, yeah, I can't even say nothing on that. You know what I mean? But I know
that's where we see you. I mean, starting from where we saw you from, the beginning of where you've been at, and it's just gotten better. It's just gotten better. It just I've never seen you fall, bro.
Can I tell you something? You know what's crazy? So I'm going to go back into it real quick. People need to know that, right? So even with the Rock Boy thing, with the Rock Boy Empire, real quick. Yeah. So I didn't get into it to be an actor. I got into it to shoot it.
Yeah.
Homie was like, yo, I want you to act in it. Fuck it. I'll do that. You know what I mean? And it was easy for me to do.
Yeah.
And, and then that led to the episodes and people, the comments and all that shit. And then I let the face the movie. But like, that wasn't my intention. My intention was to the camera doing what I got to do and editing the fuck out of the film. But nah, my man was like, nah, go ahead, bro. I want you being in that camera, bro. I bet I killed three birds with one stone. I'll act, I'll shoot. I did my thing. I did my thing. You know what I'm saying? Then I continued with the face joint. I did the movie on that. It was a little over an hour. You know what I mean? That was That was good. You know what I'm saying? I put it on Vimeo. I sold it for a nickel bag. You know what I mean? $5 an episode. You know what I'm saying? And it did well. It did well, and it paid up all my expenses I had built up on, and you know, it was good. It was good. You know what I mean? The idea is to improve. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, you know, technically. You know what I'm saying, with the business of filming, and ideally, you want to get better. You come up with all these different things and stuff, and it's like, okay, how can I be better? How can I make myself better? You make yourself better by just being you.
Mm-hmm.
And
you don't practice when everybody
by adapting.
You know, remember, Rainbow, I tell you about the blueprint, about having the blueprint. So you form your own blueprint.
Absolutely.
So when you look at actors like Omar from The Wire a while ago, such a great guy, man. I met him a while ago when I had my Hummer. It was in the wintertime, and he was staying in Williamsburg, and we hung out for hours. But that dude, such an actor. But he was picked for that role in other roles because of who he is. So the people, the scouts, I'm gonna say, that are looking for this one, they saw something in Mike Omar, and to this day, look at the guy now. The guy's big time. You know what I'm saying? Because of who he is. You know what I'm saying? And that was something that I always just remember. Like he don't know me from a can of paint, but you know, he knew my man, and we hanging and all that shit like that. It's like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So humbleness, when you're talking about the humbleness with everything, it's just like, be who you are, because people can sniff out the bullshit.
Absolutely.
They're gonna sniff it out. They sniff it out. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if I'm blessed with that opportunity, trust me, I'm gonna rock out. I'm gonna do my thing.
Listen, I'm telling you now, it's gonna happen. I mean, anybody that's out there that got a script, hit this man up. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, you know, check him out so that you can actually let him work on a project. And let's start it. Like, I want somebody to come out here. New Life Media, you see him on IG, hit him up in the DM. He is not one of those that don't answer. You know what I mean? Or
always.
You're getting who you getting right here. This is who you're gonna get right then. And bro, I believe in it, bro. I also want to partner with you. I want to do some action. Definitely, bro.
Hey, but you know how easy that is? It's
not
super easy.
It's not. Bro, everybody say
I took dudes from the street. I took dudes from the corner, man, selling drugs. Like, yo, come on to the movie.
I had my little role in Ray Luke's movie, and when I realized how hard it was, I was like, damn.
Why was it hard, brother? Why was it hard?
With me, it's the remembering each line over and over again.
Oh, I didn't have lines. I just had to be me.
So easy, right?
I mean, I can remember lines though.
You know, retain, motherfucker, right? If you can retain, but with retention with acting is, if you have a premise of what the script is, okay, and you have half attention mobility, like you're able to do it halfway, then the rest is just
improv.
There you go. There you go. And let me tell you something. People could sniff out the shit. I mean, like, this motherfucker trying to act, man. He corny, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you know what I mean? So with what I did with Face, I'm being me, and my team, and you know, Smutty, you know, he great actor, that dude, man. You know what I'm saying? And we sat down, and not just Smutty, but everybody else, King Dice, all them dudes. Yeah. We had a premise, and when it wasn't right, I'm like, cut. Nah, bro, you gotta do that shit again, bro. They're gonna sniff that shit out. No, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it was 90% of the time, it was just on the arm, like, yo, boom, oh, we got that. Let's go on to the next scene. You know what I mean? And like, yo, you sure you want to shoot it again? I don't need to shoot it again. I'm wasting film. I'm wasting time, battery space. I don't need to do that shit. With me, I'm very aggressive, meaning like, if I'm giving us 4 hours to shoot, we're doing 4 hours. We ain't going to the 5 hour. No, I ain't got time for that. I did that with Rock Boy. That was my mistake with that. But you learn, you touch, you taste, you know, you go through different things and shit. You know what I'm saying? But going into Face, me and Smutty knew. He got a family. I got a family. But I ain't gonna be in the street all night. I ain't doing that. I'm trying to go home, man, and watch TV, man, go in my studio, man, slip some Douce, bro. I ain't trying to play no games. No, really. You know what I'm saying? Let's real talk.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
As long as you know what you got to do, and you have that premise, you go in. You go straight in. You know what I'm saying? Get it done. Like, okay, boom, we got that. We're going to the next scene. Let's make it happen. That's what that's about. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Simple. No stress.
Definitely, bro.
No stress.
When you make those moves, definitely hit us up. Definitely.
You guys are definitely
gonna you'll be there with you.
Definitely.
But let them know where they can catch you at, because we running low on time.
All right, you can catch me on that IG at New Life Media, KNEWLIFE MEDA, and also the youth stuff. You know what I'm saying? New Life Media Films, KNEWLIFE. You know what I'm saying? Films, New Life Media Films. You know, I got Twitter, but I don't be on it like that. But if you want to go ahead and be on that too, same thing. You know what I mean? New Life Media at New Life Media. You know what I'm saying? And the water, New Life Water. Hold on, let me plug it in real quick.
One more time.
One more time. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I'm so proud of this right here. This is my baby. And I'm rocking. You know, I'm having fun. No stress.
Yeah, like I said, let me know. I'm gonna shoot you right now. As soon as we get off, because I need that New Life Water in my house.
Yeah, I'll be in Brooklyn on Saturday. And then we're going to Harlem, and I got to move around in Harlem. But yeah, I got you, bro. And I got you, Rain.
Thank you.
No, this is what I'm going to do, right? This is what I'm going to do. I'm putting it out there right now. If I don't see you, I'm giving him 2 cases. He better give you the case. I'm telling you what I'm doing, because if you,
I know, no, I said you're going to give him 2 cases, and one of them is for me. Yep.
So if he turns around and says, "Oh, yo, Face and give me a case," you know that's bullshit. I'm telling you, we're on air right now.
Yo, this water's so good, man. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Nah, it's the truth.
At Smutty Drinks.
At Smutty Drinks.
This guy, real quick, Smutty Drinks. He do all the alcohol stuff. The chemist at that. He's great at that. He's doing. Go follow that dude. Okay.
Thank you, bro.
Hey, man, listen, thanks for having me, man. Thank you, guys.
Muttenberg.
Love is love with you guys. I appreciate the interview. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, definitely, bro. We appreciate you, bro. Rainbow, go through those sponsors one more time.
All right, we got the gallery. TL Map Fitness, Plush Vodka, Sayings by Butter, Plush Apparels LLC, Hot Commodities Cosmetics, Accord, the Concern and Solution Network Inc., Envious Creations, Martine Felton, and Poddex.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
And then
y'all know what it is, man. It's the Evening Rush. 2 things I want to definitely let y'all know. We're gonna take a little break. Me and Rainbow will be back June 2nd. For season 2. Also, I want to tell everybody I appreciate the prayers. You know what I mean? For my wife. Definitely did it.
That's blessed too.
She's actually doing a lot better. So keep those prayers going. It's not over. The fight is not over. But again, we definitely appreciate it.
I'm gonna say it for the night, bro. Okay.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I pray every night. So I'll make sure I say a prayer for her.
So as always, going out with my bro Fresh. Sleep in peace. Love you, bro. I'll holler at y'all all next June 2nd.
Not next week.
It's the Evening Rush Network. It's the Evening Rush. I'll let y'all later.
Peace.
You told me I'm a king and a crown fitted. You can catch me in $1,000 outfit.